Nope. This is going to be far harder than I thought. Of all the things that could scare me, serial killers, demons, ghosts, animals, if you can like rip my entire being out of me if I look at them the wrong way, nothing scares me more than the ocean. Now that is concerning, given that I live on an island surrounded by water. But here's the thing. People always tend to forget that despite all the frolicking you can do and all the boat rides and the fun shit you can do in the ocean does not care about you in the very least. It doesn't care what you feel, it doesn't care what you experience, and it certainly doesn't care what happens to you. It is a force of nature that is just there that we haven't even explored properly because it's too flippin' terrifying to do so. Like people say, bro, you're afraid of space? You can see in space. You can see what's happening in space. The ocean doesn't give you the luxury of what comes and eats you. The deep ocean where you can't see anything, where if you're trapped inside it, your best hope is to just hope that nothing bad comes and eats you whole and no one will ever hear anything about you ever again. That's terrifying. There is a bunch of fears associated with this, so I thought I would actually, since apparently, it's good practice. I don't know why this is like a rant. This is not a rant. How can you look at that? How can you look at that and be like, that could happen, that could exist? Terrified. I'm trying to not be terrified. Why did I think of this? I live alone these days. Why did I think of that? I'm not gonna sleep tonight, for fuck's sake.
Well, despite my lack of enthusiasm when it comes to the ocean, I don't actually hate it that much. I live in Sri Lanka, which is an island surrounded by the ocean, and I actually enjoy some of our beaches, which we have a lot of. But here's the thing. I think my fear began when there's a place in Sri Lanka, I'll put up a picture of it here, but there's a place in Sri Lanka where for some reason, some genius decided to there's a World War II ship somewhere like in the ocean close to Sri Lanka, and they were like, you know what, let's take this out of the water. I don't know who decided that or whose Sunday that was. They unearthed it, unoceaned it, I don't know. They took it out of the water and they brought it to shore, and then they built a pier on it. So here's the thing. When I was in school, we had to go on a school trip to go to like a place and anywhere. And the place they picked for us was this fucking Navy base where they had done this thing. And while we were walking on the pier, you could look from the side and you would see a ship, like a massive ship. Like it's so big that it's bigger than the actual pier they built for it. And if you peer over the edge of it, you will see like the death hunky skeletally remains of a World War II ship. And that shit terrified me, dude. Like I am never going to look at something like that and be okay again. That was horrifying. So yeah, that's where that started. I just wanted to rant about it. I don't know what this is. I think this was mainly, I realized I didn't talk about the artwork at all. I basically just like tried to make it as ominous and weird as possible, because if this happened to me, you know, I'm fucking dead right there. Oh god, why am I drawing this? I can't even look at the recording. I'm looking down. Shit. Oh no. Are we done? God, I hope we're done. Yes, we're done. Oh God, this was a supreme waste of time. I'm still terrified of this thing. Oh, God damn it. Bye.